secure hero into mama. Log into 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 secure hero into mama.
Cool. That's pretty cool. What's going on, everybody?
Hey.
Welcome back to Soul Strike. This time for the Sergeant Frog collaboration.
What's up?
My name's Evan, and with me today,
Motive.
what's up, Motive? Welcome
you doing
aboard.
today?
I'm doing well. It's good to have you here, man.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited to be here.
Me too, and we're excited to talk to you guys about the new characters and skills coming with the Sergeant Frog collab that is newly upon us. So we got a message here today to read through together. We can start by going through some of the allies. So today's stream is all about introducing our latest collaboration. It's the iconic Japanese anime Sergeant Frog. It's finally collaborating with Soul Strike, and in this special live stream, both Sergeant Frog fans and Soul Strike players are in for an unforgettable experience. So make sure to stick around because we're gonna have more than just information ahead of us. We also have the dev Q&A to look forward to, as well as some codes throughout the stream. And that's gonna be great because you're definitely gonna need some codes because you're gonna wanna get every single one of the allies for sure this time. I'd say even more so than previous collabs. Let's start with Kororo. So the first ally, Keroro, is a physical attribute, the fearless leader of the Keroro platoon and captain of the Special Invasion Force from planet Chiron. 58th star of the Toad Nebula. I love that detail is included. What's up, Meat Merp? What's up, Simart? What's up, guys?
How you guys?
Rang over on YouTube. Good to see you guys. Thanks for joining in today. And so this guy, every 12 seconds, he fires a powerful energy ball that deals damage on all enemies. Oh, you know what? I
Can we
think
get a switch screen?
Motive's got the allies open on his tablet. We could swap over there. And at Awakening level 3, he reduces the enemy's physical resistance by 25%. And at A8, he fires Chiron Blast 3 times instead of just once. For the next one, Tamama, which is the water attribute, this is the assault specialist of the platoon, joins Soul Strike with the signature Tamama Impact. This one fires a yellow beam forward every quarter second for 5 seconds, dealing damage and inflicting freeze and chill for 4 seconds. Once you get to the 3rd Awakening level, it does 150% beam damage, and at the 8th level, extra damage is added to the frozen and chilled enemies. Next up, we got Giroro. Giroro is the fire attribute one. He's the battle-hardened infantry of the Chiron platoon.
All right.
He'll stop at nothing to complete his mission, is what it says there too. Every 12 seconds, he goes berserk and scorches nearby enemies with AoE damage. At 3rd Awakening level, the attack increases. At the 8th, does 200% more explosion damage to burning enemies. This is a must-have for any fire build out there too. What's up, Shama? What's up? Welcome to the stream, dude. We're just going through the Sergeant Frog collab characters right now. We also have, in addition to these, we've got the ally treasures and the skills. Along with the collaboration allies, we're introducing new ally treasures and skills. So for the ally-specific collectibles as well, Each collaboration character comes with their own unique collectible items, so equipping the treasures will enhance their skills significantly. So be sure to check those out with it. We also got a new skill that came into here. This is the Armageddon one, the 1 in a trillion Armageddon skill. The in-game description is that it slams the ground with the Lucifer Spear, damaging and stunning all enemies in range. Lady Mims, first time in chat. This is a good one to be your first. Welcome aboard.
Hey, how we doing, Mary?
There you go. Welcome. Says Ribbit Gettle. And then also we got the new, last but not least, we've got exciting collab events and special attendance events lined up. In the login event, if you log in daily during the event period, you'll have the chance to unlock collaboration characters, an exclusive opportunity you won't want to miss. Enjoy the thrilling crossover story between Sergeant Frog and Soul Strike because it's going on through July 23rd. That's PDT, and it's got all the allies, pets, skills, relics, events. It's packed with exciting content. So be sure to follow us on Discord and socials to stay updated with more information. And this time, so I kind of talked about it at the top of the show, but you're going to want to get the allies even more so than previous ones, right? Because this is the first time they have unique effects.
Yeah, and I'll bring that back up so we can take a look. Right there.
Ally damage and attack. This is the first time this has ever happened. Killer Earth! Can't believe I'm awake still. Dude, I'm glad that you're awake. Great timing, by the way.
Welcome, Shima.
Curdle, what's going on?
Yeah, how you guys doing today?
Welcome to the stream, everybody. Yeah, so that's what we're talking about when we say that you want to make sure that you at least get one copy of every single one of these allies.
It's super nice. It's a little rough because that means you're really going to want to get all of them.
Yes.
But I think if you do, it's going to really benefit. So
exactly.
It's cool.
Yeah, they've never done that before. Ball drop today, Curdle. I'm happy to announce that there's actually going to be more wheel spins than average today. So everybody is going to get stuff.
Because spinning.
Yeah, we're already spinning. I'm already spinning with excitement. And it's a big deal because, with needing each of the 5 allies, we kind of want to make sure that you guys get the rewards you need, that everybody kind of gets what they need. So I think it's going to be good. I want to hack it again today, Curdle. Curdle says boot. I know, we all love the ball drop. But I think for this particular era of Soul Strike, I think it's going to be better this way. Demeter says, sup, guys? What's up, dude? Good to see you.
What's up, guys?
Nothing much, to be honest. I'm just enjoying the collab so far. So which ones have you pulled?
So I've just gotten Tamama so far. That's the only one. I've been kind of saving. Let us know what you guys, which ones you think are good, how you like in the collab. So for me personally, I'm doing the fire build, and I kind of wanted to get the fire one to see if he's good. I'm probably gonna do some polls later. We could get into that.
What's up, Mateus? Oh, Epic Butter says motive.
Hey, what's up?
Isn't that great?
How
I
we
have
doing
Girodo and just pulled Tamama. Yeah, Girodo seems very cool for the fire build. I mean, at least on initial read. I say that as somebody who hasn't summoned one though. So we'll have to see what it actually feels like in play. Would love to. We could kind of get a look behind the scenes here with Epic Butter. Epic Butter.
And check out his alt.
Have you pulled?
That alt view.
Oh, that's cute, dude.
That's so cool.
That is really cute. That's exactly. Oh, and look at this. Kiraimai says, first time in chat. So you guys should add a training center where we can try hypothetical builds. For example, try A10 allies. That way we don't have to, that we don't own inside the training center, so we don't have to waste ether on underwhelming pets, allies, etc. That's an interesting thought. So to try it at max level, so that way you can really check to see if the stats line up in a way that makes sense for you.
I would like that, just to get an idea,
I think that's cool. And like you said too, Kidai, and also welcome to the stream. That's kind of reminiscent of training areas inside fighting games and stuff like that, right?
Right.
I've also played other mobile titles that do something very similar. I had something I wanted to be added today. I think it was that when you're in the shelter, if you're lacking the ingredients to upgrade something, you should still be able to hit build to construct, and it just automatically takes all that from your inventory to build up to, like for instance, if you're missing birch, it should take the previous wood to construct the birch. It just automatically alchemizes, it creates what you need to do it. So, that way if you have the inventory, you don't have to spend time searching for the ingredients.
Yeah, that would be just a nice little quality of life
idea,
yeah.
I find that I tend to be really passionate about like UI UX stuff, just to smooth out the number of taps and interactions necessary to get what you need in the game. Because I think it can kind of be dissuading for people to a certain extent, myself included, speaking from experience here. Yeah, exactly, automatic transmute for the ingredient. That's exactly what I mean, Matthias. Auto transmute, if like you have the materials necessary, it should show you and then you just kind of can build regardless.
Yeah.
I think that'd be really nice. A10 and ally or pet or skill requires a lot of resources. I truly believe this is something that should be considered. This is all great, great stuff for the dev Q&A too.
Yeah, make sure to do that.
We've got that at the top of the chat. It's pinned to both on YouTube and Twitch. And for filling it out, you get 50K ether. It's on there too. That's highly incentivizes.
Oh yeah.
We need ether right now, guys. We need the ether. So if you fill that out, you can put questions in, and that's how the devs are going to get those questions that they get the answers to. And we have a dev Q&A with us today. So we'll see what people have asked prior later down the line. But in the meantime, we can kind of keep going through. Has anybody summoned Kiroro yet? Andy W has. They say Kiroro plus the new skill.
Yeah, let us know.
It's a great combo.
I'm looking at the skill too. I kind of want to go for the allies first. That's my feeling right now. But the skill looks super cool. I know we looked at it earlier.
Dang Skippy, it does. Demeter says, hey bro, any leaks about Nano rerun? Bro, that's a really awkward time to be asking about a collab rerun, is in the middle of a brand new rerun. Yeah. It's a brand new collab.
Your mind hurts.
That's crazy. That's so funny. Yeah, hey, you know what? So first of all, I don't leak. Second of all, if there was one, we should maybe check back after July 23rd. When this collaboration reaches the conclusion.
That's the best way to handle it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What's up, Velfrost?
Velfrost? What's up, dude? Welcome.
How are you doing today?
Just pick the relics, says Andy W.
Yeah.
Eventually, yeah. So guys, for folks who are maybe joining in a little bit later, we're going through the allies one at a time. We looked at Girodo briefly. We could still bring up Kerodo.
Yeah, we can go back into there. On the side, I'm trying to get to Conqueror 4000, so
nice.
If I get there, we'll see. Open this up here.
Yeah, and the unique effects are a really big deal. There's 5 allies this time.
I like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice because you're really going to notice a benefit. It might help them, you know, be more desirable too, because now it's like I need to get at least one copy of these guys so that way I can have the unique effects in the background.
Yeah. That's probably what I'm going to be trying to do first.
Raiden says, fire damage, does it synergize well with physical? I'm currently physical dominant. Aha! This guy might be more along the lines of what you're needing then, because actually at A3, he also lowers the physical resistance of enemies hit by his attack by 25% for 5 seconds. That's on A3, so that's relatively achievable. Now, again, take it with a grain of salt. I'm not running a physical build, nor do I have a copy yet. I've been saving my summons for this stream.
Yeah.
So we can play around with some of that down the line.
Yeah, me too.
Velfrost says, hi, admin.
Hello, admin.
What's up, admin? This would be a good time to remind you guys, too, to follow us down on Discord that you see cycling
Absolutely.
We have one more to look through, I think. So we did Giroro.
Oh, yeah.
Kiroro, and we still got Tamama.
Tamama. This is the one that I have so far.
Are you using Tamama at all?
No, not yet. I've been looking at him. I leveled him up a bit, but I don't use water right now, so kind of waiting to see what people think.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't heard a lot of people use it. I did think it was really cute that we have one of each element, and in the trailer they show that, you know, they had all 5. we've got the 5 slots for each one.
Yeah.
So
it would look cool to just use them all together, you know, like just for fun.
It would. It's a pretty well thought out group, you know, for a collab with Soul Strike. I think it's perfect for that. Also, guys, we are doing wheel spins today again, so no ball drop. Make sure you fill out the survey to get the 50K ether, and we'll get you guys a coupon code very soon, actually. New skill can do 1/3 of overall damage in physical build. No way. Wait, how good is this skill, bro? The one in a trillion?
The 1 in a trillion.
Yeah, how good is this skill?
Well, let's take a look.
Okay, so it strikes Lucifer Sphere down to the ground, dealing big amount of attack as damage to all enemies in the area and stunning them for 3 seconds. That's a pretty long stun.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it sounds good on paper. I mean, I feel like I always read the stats and you see the damage and it looks like it's gonna do so much, but sometimes you're not using it right, or like it's just not synergizing
Exactly.
well.
Or
so I don't trust myself.
Clearly, I don't know how to evaluate a number in Soul Strike. Like, you know, it's like sometimes these numbers, you know.
But I do
numbers.
like that you get the unique effects. More skill damage is like I'm gonna want to get it anyway just for that.
Exactly.
You know? So.
Oh, Renga. Oh my goodness, dude, I love your profile picture, dude.
Oh, hello.
As a fellow fan.
Sergeant Carroro. Cool, cool.
Since middle school, glad to see them collabing with Soul Strike. We are too, Velfrost. We definitely are too. They're a perfect fit stylistically for Soul Strike. Like, yeah, they fit in real well.
And make sure you guys go through the event. I'm sure you all know, but I'm working on this right now. I think I'm gonna go the down way, the ally way first.
Nice. That was gonna be my
let
follow-up
us know
question.
what you think. I never make it through the whole thing, but I feel like this one, allies, is good. But I do want to summon for that skill too.
Dementor says my TXT is gone. I shouldn't spam, right? Well, you shouldn't spam? Do whatever you want, bro.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want.
You know,
within reason. You know, within reason.
Don't spam too much.
Said, honest opinion, new Jewel refined system is crazy good. Plus the new skill is so OP. So it sounds like people really like the skill. That's great. I'm glad to see them kind of expand a little into the physical build. I feel like I'm saying this often with the new collabs. It's because they keep branching into different elements and making them good, which I really appreciate.
I mean, you can tell they want to make sure that everyone can try something. You know, there's not just one build for the game, which I really like.
Yes, thankfully. Okay, guys, I think it's that time. Do we want to do the first wheel spin for the day? We're gonna do a few of these, so let's bring it over. I need some numbers. Why don't we take the spin number from chat and we take the ball number from Motive? How about that?
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Does that sound fun? Okay. Give us a number. Velfrost is saying 3 spins.
3 spins?
3 spins. Okay. That's the first one I'm seeing. Let's see if people like that. 7 spins. Oh my God, we're going big with Mr. Billows.
6?
Yeah, you want to split the difference?
Like do a little median?
Yeah.
Divided or something?
Do 6. I like 6.
Got another 6 in there. Another 3.
6. Let's get it mixed up.
Evan says 6.
I like it.
1,
I think that's great.
2, 3.
So that's Leon and Curdle, who suggested 6 spins.
And which ball are we taking?
That's on you, dude.
All right.
That's on you.
I'm gonna do 4.
4.
All right.
Brought to you in part by Motive.
Yeah, so don't flame me if it sucks. Oh, thanks for moving that for me.
You're welcome.
Can you guys see that?
200 skill tickets.
All right.
I hope you guys get.
I'll take it.
I hope you guys get something good with that. That's awesome.
Skill gift.
Skill gift 240.
All right.
Head on over to Notice Event and then type that in. Scroll all the way to the bottom to the promo code. Type it in. I'm gonna do that right now.
Me too.
Skill gift 240.
So promo.
Skill gift 240. Perfect. Thank you, Soul Strike. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Soul Strike.
Let's get that. There it is. Claim.
Oh my God, Blaster Gamer, that'd be sick. But I'm not gonna say it out loud. That'd be sick. But I'm not at liberty to say that out loud yet.
Oh yeah, dude, that would be cool.
But it'd be wrong of me. We're in the middle of something very cool.
It would not be right.
It would not be very cool.
Yeah.
We'll deploy that later down the line. Do you want to try to see if you could get the 1 in a trillion?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on that. We'll start with the skill. I have so few pickup tickets, but I'm gonna use those first. I'm gonna drop some 30s.
Do what you can.
You know, I got the Tamama this morning like so fast. I felt really lucky. And so now I'm wondering if I'm gonna get nothing.
It's almost like you were on stream. We got the streamer luck.
I got streamer luck offline and it was just not right.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's just you think you're offline, but there's hidden cameras that come to us as installed and they're streaming you in your house.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Need pickup tickets, not tickets, says Panzers. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
But now, you also need Ether. And you can get Ether by filling out the survey. And I heard through the grapevine that if we get lucky on the wheel spin, there might be something in there too. But that's just hearsay. So I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna say anything until we get there. Ryden says, ooh, event, I see it. Raiden, I don't know if your name comes from it, but I've been really craving Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance lately.
That game I always is like the best, but also the worst.
I love that. Yes, I love that game, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I love it. I wish they would do a remaster.
Yeah.
Truly, I truly wish they would.
I'm slow rolling these summons because I want to
Yeah,
maximize
dude,
the fun.
stretch it out. I got nowhere to be. I want to, you know,
Well,
you go at
gotta
your
be
speed.
right here. Yeah.
Yeah, I go at your speed for this one. You're good.
Oh, we got something. It's got to be. Come on.
It's got to be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Awesome. Nice pull motive.
Thank you. All right.
Well done.
Look at that. We got one. Should we keep going or should we jump to the allies now? Or would you like to?
Jump over to the allies.
All right.
Yeah, jump to the
I got
allies.
one. I'm almost halfway to the guarantee, so I can work on that later. Oh, I gotta hit my green button here. Did I get them all? I don't want people to like see that and like get itchy.
I don't know if Epic Butter is still in chat,
Right.
but if Epic Butter has had a chance to try any of this stuff out, or Panzers is in here too.
Yeah.
This is an open question. If you guys have tried any of the new combinations available with the collaboration, tell us which ones are your favorites, what you think is the best thing to get from it. It sounds like the skill might be the most ideal.
The skill does sound good. Yeah.
Richard Morales said, saw the collab in a banner in Summoner's War. Me too, actually.
Oh,
I was
no way.
playing SW this
Cool.
morning. I got that. I can't get the Earth Frog yet, says Epic Butter. Keroro?
Oh, it's an Automama.
Oh,
I'll take it though.
it's funny how much they stand out compared to everybody else. They're just so cute.
Even
dude.
without the red square, you know, it's just like the character itself.
Yeah, just with the big old eyes. So
Yeah.
cute.
I'm trying to get something besides the Tamama.
So we've got some feedback here from the question. So Mr. Billows, pretty sure I saw some screenshots in the Discord of the skill doing solid work, but I don't have it as a high awakening myself yet.
Okay.
Killer Earth is waiting for the relic, and Epic Butter responded to that by saying that the relic is actually pretty good. And that it replaced Ares' banner for Mr. Billows.
Okay.
High praise. That's great.
I was using the banner for a little bit.
Turn Off Shadows says, hey, yo, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, Turn Off Shadows.
Turn
That's
off
great.
shadows.
Turn Off Shadows. What's going on, dude? Welcome.
Summon in here. Let's see how far. Okay, I'm at 800. We can keep going.
Yeah, you
Because
might
I
as
got
well.
two. I got 2 of them so far.
Oh, hold, because I think your connection's a little bit. Something happened to
Is
your
it spotty?
connection.
Oh, no.
I think it was a spotty connection, so he swapped over to mine. I don't mind summoning though. Let me just do my ad summons really, really quick. Oh, blasting. Dude, the falcon screech is killing me. Chat, can you hear the falcon screech?
I hope you guys. I hope you heard it because that was wild.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
I know the
cable was
sound
like-
of Phoenix and Sword Tomb anywhere. That's what Epic Butter says. Okay, let's try to get some of my first ones. The idea that the
Oh, hey, check it
Oh,
out.
hey,
Congrats.
on the first 30?
Yeah.
Wow. What the?
There he is.
Hello? That was really fortunate.
Nice, a little jelly.
Yeah, that was crazy. I play on mute. What the heck was that?
I love that.
Oh, we got Giroro. Giroro.
Yeah, I'm usually muted too.
I play on mute. What the heck was that?
Yeah.
I'm the same way, dude. So we got Giroro, we got Giroro. Can we get the rest of the party? Do I want to keep going on Ether for this? How are we feeling about that? Maybe.
Oh, you're so close to the free one.
I am.
Yeah, just get to the 2000.
I'm there. Oh, I accidentally tapped the
now
button.
you're-
I tried to tap below it. Let's go.
And then pick the one you want.
Great.
Oh, wait, is it a select or is it a random ticket?
I think it's.
I haven't gotten one yet.
Let's go find out.
I never read the
excuse me,
text
guys.
until it's time to open it. Oh, it's a select. Wait,
Oh, I got select
got some-
tickets for a few.
you got some. Yeah, you've been saving them up.
I have been.
Okay, it's a
It's a random.
random, but that's still good.
I have a lot of select tickets still. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But I'll save those for later. We can just jump in and we can do the gacha. Colonel says, hacker, YOLO, don't call it, bro. It's the room. I don't know what it is, but
He's
it's
got the streamer luck.
It's the aura in this room, dude.
Yeah.
Very hilarious because Come To Us Wi-Fi carries a very like negative connotation for other games, but for like Soul Strike, it's extremely good.
Yeah.
It's extremely positive. I don't know what it is.
Whenever people play in the building, they're like, what's going on?
They're
My
like,
luck
this is
so
real.
bad. Yeah.
They're like, this, I don't know what this is, but this is real.
Yeah.
It's absolutely not real for Summoner's War. I'll tell you that. It might actually be a detriment in Summoner's War.
Yeah.
But here it rocks. Let me try to jump in on the
let's
1
get
in a
it.
trillion.
If you get it, start using it and we can see what it looks like.
That'd be cool. Okay. I'm at 6. Nice. I think we just got it.
Oh, yeah, something.
I think we just got it. Pretty sure we just got it. Nice.
Yeah, there it is. 1 in a trillion.
Love it.
You got the 1 in a trillion. That's like statistically impossible.
And
dude.
it ended up being 1 in 300.
Yeah.
Look at that. We're almost 2,000.
you got so much-
Let's go. I've been saving for this, so it's
Yeah.
like, we might as well use it.
Just send it.
Turn off shadows. I'm not a manhwa reader. However, I am a manga reader.
Ooh.
I do read quite a bit of manga these days. I got back into it semi-recently, so I read a lot of manga. I just got, what did I just got? I just got the volumes, well, like a couple volumes of Berserk. And I'm excited.
fun.
I've never read it before, so I'm really excited about that.
Me neither, but I've always heard good,
It inspired some of your favorite games.
Yeah,
I know that.
Yeah.
So that's quite a few of your
Know the
favorites, right?
ones,
Yeah, I
yeah.
know exactly which ones.
Yeah.
I need to read again so I don't have to perm wait.
Very cool.
Oh, that's so nice. Osvaldo, Evans, and Sir, you at Come To Us are all amazing people. Thank you
Wow.
so much.
Oh, thank you.
That is so sweet of you, dude.
We're glad you're here joining us.
Muito obrigado. Muito obrigado, chat. Thank you so much, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
need
I
it.
actually
I need
can
it.
pull this. I'm dying, you guys. I don't know what's going on. I think I need to maybe upgrade my defense real quick.
Oh yeah. Sometimes you gotta hit the defense.
Usually that's my problem.
Sometimes.
Let's just dump it all in to defense, and then we can do default
Yeah.
skill damage amp. I haven't done any of this so far. Are you
Surprise.
from Brazil? Não, lindo. Desculpa, não fala português.
That's pretty good. Yeah. That's a little
Thank you. I was saying, I'm sorry, I don't speak Portuguese. Meu sotaque é goiano. Beijão Goiânia.
Wow.
I tell folks, I tell folks I only know enough Portuguese to make people from Brazil laugh. Eu sou quase brasileiro.
That's pretty good.
There was there was a bug fix when Collab went live, so you need much more defense than before. No, dude, I've lived through this era before. Chat, I'm about to do a lore drop. Do you guys remember the crit rate bug in Summoner's War? Those were the golden days for me.
I've heard about it.
Oh
yeah.
my God, that was the best time for me. That was the best. That meant you could have like 75% crit rate, and that meant it was 100%. My stats have never been that good.
So you were bugging out the game to like succeed better, basically.
Basically, right? But it was nobody's fault. It was everybody. That was my favorite era in Summoner's War. Although Miho
right.
was peak back then. Dementor says 8-8 or nothing. Dude, I don't know if I got that kind of ether. Maybe we'll see what our wheel spins turn out.
I tend to agree in theory only, but in practice,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you know what else I need? I need more. I'm noticing I'm missing a little bit. I think I need to upgrade my accuracy too.
Yeah, look, you could put some in there.
Yeah.
I've never had an issue with it, but maybe I just stay ahead of the problem zone.
Yeah. Which is exactly what you should do.
Yeah.
I can dump some of this into ally damage as well.
I'm just gonna keep trying to progress stages right now.
Yeah.
That's probably the best for you.
Do you want to do some more gacha summons? We could jump back over to Motive screen if we want to do some more gacha on yours.
Be happy to, or
Let's do it.
whatever works. Yeah. I'm so close to 4,000 right now.
Yeah, if you're close to 4K, we might as well take a look and do that. Let's do it. That sounds great.
We might need a moment.
Yeah, we'll give it some time.
Or you could. Oh.
I can do
Thank
more.
you. I don't.
Dude,
What keeps happening with this thing?
when playing a game on mute most of the time, and then finally hearing the sound effects is so fun.
It's like a bomb going off.
It is.
Oh, here we are. Okay, cool.
That's awesome. Okay, in your own time, when you're ready,
Yeah,
when
hold
you
up.
feel like the luck has channeled enough.
Let me beat this guy, and then
Sure.
the luck will be here.
Take out the battle bot.
Come on.
Yuri says is using command survey. So for today, actually, we have the survey pinned to the top. The
Okay.
command for
I'm
it
gonna
is.
hold it there. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just directing them to the Q&A link at the top.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, whenever you guys are ready.
3999. Okay, I'm gonna hold it there and then go back to summoning for luck. Oh, we were gonna go for more allies, right?
Would love some more.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, what are your top 3 favorite manga? Why is Berserk number 1? Dude, turn off shadows. I'll let you know after I read this volume. I haven't started it yet. I actually just bought it on Sunday. I'm really excited
I'm
about
excited for you.
it. Epic Butter says each zone has a different sound, and the United World is actually pretty nice.
Ah, yes, yes.
We should get Soul Strike on Spotify.
Yeah, that would be great.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Let's get that in the works. Yeah.
Yeah, so it sounds unanimous here. Okay, chat, for real, who would listen to Soul Strike music if it was on Spotify? I'm a big video game music enjoyer. I do say, and I mean that. You know, it's like I'm saying this half in jest, but like I really do love video game soundtracks.
And I appreciate the Soul Strike music. It's nice. It's entertaining. Oh, let's see.
Motive.
What did we get? Oh,
That does
all right.
not look like a Sergeant Frog character,
Take it
but
up.
congratulations on Marissa.
Yeah. I'm happy to take it.
Oh, heck yeah, SimArt. I read like the first 10 volumes of Sergeant Frog. That's awesome.
Whoa.
Yeah, SimArt's read the manga. We have a manga enjoyer.
Another
Man, you
Tamama.
cannot stop pulling
That's all
Tamama.
I'm getting, guys. It's my destiny to go water.
So, yeah, someone in the Soul Strike devs are trying to give you a not so subtle
They're
message.
mad at me for touching nothing but fire like the
How
entire
dare
game.
you? How dare you do that? It's like you're pushing the fire build agenda right now. You need to represent the water side of that. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for the folks in chat on YouTube too. They made me go Earth. I hate it.
They know and they're doing it on purpose.
Come
That's a joke.
back to fire, Epic says Revenier. Dang, I want A3 Narissa. Dementor says, Evan, do you agree water is greater than all element? Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I particularly necessarily agree.
Yeah, I mean, we all have our favorite, you
I'm
know.
a fire build user right now too. I have a tendency to, nice. That's a good idea. I'm going with the meta, you know,
Yeah,
to the extent that I can when I'm all the way down here.
I'm a filthy meta chaser.
Yeah, you know, I'm a meta degen.
All right,
You know.
I got my free ticket. That was about where I'm at. Let's pop that and then we'll. Oh, yep. Thank you very much.
Oh my God,
I
that's so
do.
funny.
What happened? What's going on?
They're saying their library stopped stocking manga because of certain folks. You know, some reservations perhaps.
Oh, really? Wow.
Perhaps, you know, something. So, dude, SimArt.
No tamama. No
that-
tamama.
No tamama. No tamama. No tamama.
Oh.
Yes.
All right, Giroro.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All right, so I got 2. 2 is good.
Two's
2
great.
is more than you.
2 is more than me. That's right. Dang Skippy.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Although I did get Giroro as well. I got
Yeah.
yeah. So
Let's
because when it comes to Soul Strike, I get everything I want. Apparently.
All right. It's almost spin time.
Oh, it is. It is spin time. Yes, you're right.
Well, and then we'll get into the
100%.
Q&A a
What
little
am
bit.
What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? Okay,
right.
this time let's go crazy. This is the only time I'm gonna humor double-digit spins, chat. So if you give me a low double-digit,
Did you hear that? Double-digit.
double-digit spins,
Okay.
maybe Motive will do it.
Like, are we talking under 20? Is
55 under 20. Let's go under 20. Let's go under 20. 25. 25's close to under 20.
I'll do a 25.
You'll do a 25? Do a 25. 25 and 5.
Let's give the
25
people
5.
A chance. A 25. Okay.
25 5.
All right, we're going with that.
Let's do it. 25 5.
5.
We have liftoff.
10. 12.
I'm holding it down.
Thank you.
Go as fast as you. Look at that.
18, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25.
You're only entertaining this because you're not spinning it? Yeah.
Well, I'm happy to do this. You guys see me always throwing
Motive's happy to do it.
giant numbers out there.
Motive has been craving that for a while.
3, 4,
5.
Okay.
All right, let me get
Was
this
that
out.
a perfect
Yeah, I'll get
thank
this out of your way.
What's in the ball? What is it?
And this is from Velfrost suggestion, brought to you in part by Velfrost. That's 200 class tickets.
All right.
All right. Woo.
Thank you, everyone.
Yay.
200 tickets is 200.
Hey, 200 is 200. I don't want to hear it, chat. Yeah, I'll listen.
Bump him up
I'll
now.
listen. I'll listen. That's great. See, maybe this is why we don't do big numbers.
Yeah.
That's why.
Job gift 192.
I'm going to type that in right now as we talk about it.
I'm gonna do it too. So
Job gift 192, chat.
there it is.
Job gift 192. Get it from the notice page, events, and then scroll all the way down. And guys, we've been talking about the dev Q&A a lot. We've talked about the survey and how you can fill it out to submit your questions, but we actually have one to go through today.
All right.
So without further ado, we're gonna do the dev Q&A. So Motive, would you like to read the questions that people submit?
I would love to.
Awesome, that's great.
All right.
Let's do
We
it.
have it up here.
From Meet
Perfect.
Merp.
Okay. Will there be any public API? Or let's Meet Merp 95 asks. Let's wait for that little interference. There we go. Will there be any public
Sounds like
APIs?
Oh, that's funny.
No, don't go there.
It's hilarious.
Public APIs so that the community can build a wiki for the game.
Oh, and so the devs response, thank you for the question. Just like in other games, having an open API that allows community websites and wikis to track rankings and view popular build compositions would be fantastic. Your suggestion is under positive review.
Wow.
That's huge.
nice to hear. Because usually devs are, like games are not super eager to release that kind of stuff.
It's
Like,
true.
It tends to just be, yeah.
A lot of third-party sites get a negative connotation, especially in like the mobile games
Yeah.
department, like stuff like that. But I think it's awesome, and they basically gave a yes.
Yeah.
Like whenever they say it's a positive review, that means that they're actively working on it potentially, or at least reviewing it internally with the team. So
Yeah.
that's great, and I think it'd be a natural next step for Soulstrike. This is from Marigo1.
All right. I think it's very unhealthy for the game to have only this little amount of castles in the unified world, with rank 2 and 3 not giving enough and only few guilds getting Chronos Soul materials. What about making more castles or introducing top 2 through 10 rewards, or 210 rewards, and increasing those ranking rewards?
Whoa. And the devs gave a very thought out response. So they said, we've carefully reviewed feedback from many masters regarding the guild conquest in the unified world. Starting with the June 24th, so yesterday at our time of streaming update, the guild conquest held in the unified world will now occur every week rather than at the previous interval. Additionally, the amount of resources accumulated over the week will be doubled.
Oh.
We'll continue listening to your feedback to improve the gameplay experience and ensure Soulstrike remains fun and fair for everyone.
That's a nice response.
It is. That's great. That's a very positive response. I'm glad that that's out too.
Yeah.
This is from The Epic Butter.
Oh, all right. The Epic Butter says, what are you doing about people being upset with Chronos resource rate and scissors? Okay, similar question.
There you go.
I think people are getting upset on how much work this is. Okay.
And so the devs replied, we've taken into account your thoughts. I like how normally they say players or masters, but they're like yours, Epic Butter. Honorary dev. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't think they're trying to call anyone else.
No, I'm just teasing. As of the June 24th update, the very same one from the previous question, the guild conquest in the unified world will be held weekly, and the total resources accumulated per week will be doubled to match the increased frequency. So very similar. We're also reviewing feedback from masters about adding more ways to acquire artisan scissors, which are essential for master forging. This is what we were kind of talking about though. With master forging being a semi-new mechanic inside the game, it's going to take them a little bit of time to refine it to the point where it meets player expectations.
Yeah.
And this is a step in the right direction for sure.
Let us know what you guys think about that answer for like the past two questions. Ooh, Simart. Dororo from a ticket, yeah, I know.
Congratulations, Simart. Let's go.
Or was he talking about the one that I...
Or did you get Dororo from a ticket? I don't know. Maybe Simart. Did you
that
get
would be
Dororo?
twinsies, yeah.
This is from Exit Soldier.
All right. Exit Soldier says, can we get more search filters on soul part inventory? Like contains final damage, attack percent. Okay, I get what you're saying.
Nice. And they said if you're able to use filters to quickly find specific options, we believe that would significantly improve your power progression and overall gameplay satisfaction. We'll take this suggestion seriously and review its implementation carefully. That's about as close to a yes, as an outright yes as you can get in these dev Q&As.
I think that would be like a must add for me.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. That seems like something that's a
because that's something that I've always found frustrating is like scrolling through how many items to look for that one stat you need or yeah.
Oh my goodness, yeah. So that would be great. Hey, maybe I should fill out one of these things to do the auto transmute for when you're upgrading. You know, something like that.
You just got to get off your keister, you know?
Exactly, and fill out a Q&A.
Yeah.
Manithya
says, option to invite friends, guildies to shelter.
Huh.
And lay out a feast for them. Oh, that'd be
so like hang out with friends and guildies.
Yeah.
It'd be amazing if players could invite guildmates to their shelter and interact in real time. We'll actually seriously consider adding communication functions that allow players to chat and connect more easily within the game. That reminds me a lot of like some games that I used to play, like browser MMO type games that I used to play when I was younger.
Yeah.
That would be so cool because Soul Strike feels like it takes a little bit of inspiration from like that era.
Sort of.
Yeah, especially in like both character design, presentation, stuff like that. So I think that would be real neat if you could see it. And I mean, we've talked about how challenging it could be to potentially have another player real time. Spamming skills with 5 allies, also spamming skills in play when you're out in the field doing that, but like just a neutral place where you could chat with your guildmates, where it's like if you could go and see the people who are like online in your guild or something like that.
Yeah.
How cute would that be? If it was like a shared guild shelter? Oh my God, that would be really cool.
Yeah, or even like certain other games do where like you open the guild screen and you can, like it's just their idle characters are online, right?
Yeah.
You know, we've seen that before.
Epic Butter will be busy going around shelters, and Meat Merv said he'll be walking around other guild shelters like the Pope. It's like they just give him a parade as he walks through.
It's something more to do with your buddies.
All right, we got our last question here from World 3 Lover 6 Magician 9.
They say, thank you for always hosting such fun events. Well, thank you for tuning in. What will the next collaboration be? Also, is there any way to increase the character's ownership count outside of rerun events, gacha, or paid options? Oh, they're talking about like how many dupes of allies and skills, I'm guessing. It's frustrating not being able to upgrade past collaboration characters. Thanks a lot.
There you go. And the devs gave a big response with an intro, body, conclusion. So let's see how this is. They said, thank you for enjoying Soul Strike and for the kind words. We're currently planning a collaboration that fits the theme of Soul Strike that will excite our players. Please look forward to it. And they said, since previous collab allies can no longer be upgraded after the event ends, we're introducing a new currency called Crowley's Seal. In this update, this item allows you to increase the ownership count of those older collaboration allies to help them upgrade.
Wow.
That's awesome. For newly introduced skills, allies, relics, and pets, starting from the second update after their pickup ends, you'll be able to use Crowley's Seals to increase the number of copies. We hope this new resource becomes a meaningful tool in helping you grow your allies even further. Bro, that is a huge addition to the game.
I like the sound of that. I'm wary. I'm going to be optimistic because I don't want it to be like, you know, I don't want us to assume we're getting more than we are, right? So I'm not going to get too excited, but that sounds awesome at face value.
Yes, at face value, that sounds like exactly what the doctor ordered for something like this, right? Because that also means that, like, you know, the only time that you need to see a rerun of a potential collab is to enjoy like the extra features that are added on or something like that. If you've already gotten the characters, now you can upgrade them and you can achieve builds that maybe you couldn't before. Or if you missed the collab entirely prior, now you could go back and get some. So that's great. I think that this is actually a real big step in the right direction, and it also doesn't disincentivize you from participating in future collaboration reruns either. Because that becomes the challenge, right? Like, how do you create something like this without annihilating the reason why people would want to play during the collab? So I think they found a really elegant middle ground here that'll give us what we need, but also we can still get more.
Because you also want it to not be like, oh, you get just one, and it's like, that's it, you know?
Yes.
Like, that would be dumb, right? So.
Exactly. So this is super cool. I think that's great. Let's see how this goes. That's the end of the dev Q&A this time. If you have a question for the devs, fill out that survey at the top, because that's how we get it. And let's get a wheel spin in. I feel like Motive's craving the wheel. Let's get the wheel in there. So
Got
there's
the wheel back.
only 4 balls left in the tank.
Okay, we got 1 through 4. The spin count could be more.
Yeah, give us a wheel spin. 3, 2, going low, says iNub. Let's do it. 3 and 2, going real low.
All right, 3.
It's like the high numbers didn't do us any good last time, so this time we're going low. And 2.
2. 1, 2. Take her away for me.
You got it?
What's in the ball?
All right. From iNub and Motive.
Relic tickets.
Oh, 300, which is actually 365
Yes.
relic tickets.
A minor edit there.
Yeah, 365 relic tickets.
You can see it on the screen
now
there.
That's a good one.
Relic gift 122.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's get that redeemed now.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, chat. That's great. Relic gift 122. Relic.
I need more gas in the relic tank, you know? Like, that's what I've been struggling.
Love that. 365 relic tickets. Oh, and I forgot to redeem my class tickets. There we go. Thank you.
Get it. What's
I'm
in
gonna
the
go-
mail
I'm-
for Evan?
Let's rip them real quick. Hold on. 300. I only have enough for 1 full 300 summon. We'll do half of
I
another
like doing
one.
300s from time to time, you know?
Yeah, I like to participate in a 300 every so often. You know, what's one 300 between friends?
Yeah.
And then I can
Madness?
just go ahead and do, man, I have a lot of skill tickets. I'm just gonna use these real quick, guys, because we got enough for 3. Thank you, game. And then what do I got here? 700? We can do two 300s. My rates are actually pretty good right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Make sure if you guys are just joining us, we have 3 codes in chat right now. Those are the ones that we've been releasing throughout the stream, so make sure you check that. Make sure you get them.
Great note. Great note. I have 1,000. I have over 1,000 class tickets. Let me just burn through these.
People are like, use them. Evan, why?
I don't know why I hold them so much. It's like I think I'm getting interest on them or something.
Yeah. No, sometimes I sit on them too, and I just kind of use them all in one go.
I'm gonna go in a couple more times on the allies. Wait, I got one. Tamama!
All right.
I got the 3 main elements.
Yeah, all right,
I got
you
the
beat
3. Yeah, look at that. Oh my God! What the? I got all 3 in one. What?
Whoa.
What? No way.
I'm calling you out right now.
How the heck did I do that, dude? What the heck? That's so rare.
Oh no.
That's crazy. Report. This is killer. Screenshot it. I'm not leaving a paper trail of this, dude. Are you kidding me? I gotta get that off. I've left that long enough, to be honest. I don't want this following me somewhere.
What the heck?
They're gonna turn off the Wi-Fi. Wow.
I'm gonna come after you later.
So that means I've gotten multiple copies of each one now.
Yeah.
Except for Tamama. Tamama I got 1, but the rest, guys, that's wild amounts of luck, actually. Hold on. So I got 1 of Tamama, 2 of Giroro, and 3 of Keroro. So I can actually awaken.
All right, cool. I got awaken Tamama. Only to 2, but we got some progress.
Nice. Let me awaken or evolve some of these real quick.
Oh yeah.
Let's go through and just kind of get some of these out
Very
there.
good.
This is real satisfying. Oh, what is this? Sure. Yeah, you got it.
Oh yeah.
I got some stuff that's just kind of hanging out here. Sure.
You probably don't
Oops.
even need to.
I don't even think I
yeah.
need to. I'm not using it. It doesn't matter.
I only put them on the skills I like really use.
Yeah. Word. Dang, guys. That was kind of sick.
They're trying to make us gamble. Don't gamble.
The summon button on Evan's account has a different script.
Yeah. It's under the table. He you know, it's like down here. Yeah.
Yeah. I know, but I'll go back through and do it off screen is what I mean to say. I don't think it's great content watching me go through all of them and applying the things I haven't. I think that's what we mean. I'll go through and do it later. All I mean is it's a little boring to watch me just go through all the skills I'm not using and throw it on.
We'll bug Evan about it.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I need more defense. Oh my God, it's always the defense.
Dying again?
Yeah, I am. But I don't think I have enough to do that. Here, hold on. Let me go to my consumables real quick.
Yeah, pop all those.
Yeah, let's do it. I don't know what we're holding.
Yeah.
Now this is, I love doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this should give me a little something, something.
Yeah. It does feel nice, like incrementing your levels like one at a time feels like super lame to me.
Yeah, it
so
does.
like saving up and doing a bunch at once.
This is all going in defense, baby.
Oh wow, he's all right. He's throwing
All defense, because I'm dying.
Cool.
So let's try the boss raid again, and let's see if that actually mattered. Yes, it did. Awesome. That's great, guys. I'm achieving some things right now. Wait, what do you
Great
mean?
news. For me,
Great.
I just hit 4,000. Thank you.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna pause it there and leave it.
That's awesome. Oh, wheel spin.
Can we get a
Wheel spin as a
celebratory-
celebratory wheel spin?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. It feels like a birthday for me, you know.
There's only 3 left in there, chat.
Turn it around.
Turn off shadows just says 1.
1.
1.
I don't know. We'll see.
What is that? Just one spin, first ball, just whatever happens, happens. I don't live like that. That's like living, turn off shadows probably lives by a
My
code.
great achievement. My greatest achievement.
Bonus spin? This is a bonus spin? That's awesome.
That's what this is.
That's great.
What did you think? All right.
Give it 1 spin, whatever's the first ball.
I'm
big
gonna do
spin.
what I feel. I'm gonna do 1 spin like that.
Nice, great. And then the first ball.
All right.
First ball that's
Yeah.
just sitting there.
All right.
Let me get
Take
this
her
out
away.
of here for you.
What's in the ball?
Thank you, Nomar. Thank you, Nomar.
I know. Oh.
Yes! Yes!
Ether.
30K Ether!
Yeah, I like that. You're welcome, everyone. I chose that one on purpose.
Congrats on making it to
Yeah, see, look,
4,000.
I just made it to 4,000.
That's huge, dude. Ether gift 301.
Yeah, punch that in. Ether gift 301. Get ya Ether here.
Ether gift 301.
That means I can summon more.
Thank you, Come To Us, and
Get a
thank
few
you,
more
Motive. That was awesome. Kyo, exactly, says, Ether, that's what we love. It's flexible, so that way you can get whatever you need. And what you
That's
need is
right.
really the allies because of the unique effect. I've never seen them do that before, and that means that I suddenly need to get every single one, which is, I'd say that's a good thing. To make me want to participate more in the collab is great, so.
Totally. Oh yeah, let me punch that in for myself.
Bro's flying through the floor.
I know I made a couple more, yeah.
can make it to 5,000 by the end of the stream.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, easy.
I've just been sandbagging. I've been just chilling. Cool.
Yeah.
Boom.
You're like, now I'll put my skills back on.
See a little how yeah.
This is all auto
It's
attack.
like the stone wrist, the boots and stuff.
Exactly.
You know?
Take the weights off, Lee.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to say that? Probably. Probably.
It just waits.
They're just weights. Yeah, it could be talking about
That was a
anybody.
weird response.
Could be talking about any Lee. You know, it's like.
They're just waits, bro. Oh yeah, get that gift. Oh, all right. I'm just gonna leave it grinding here. I'll do a few more summons.
Simart is telling me to participate in the guild more, so I'm gonna ignore the comment. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Sim. I'm
Tries.
kidding, bro. It's too late. I already listened. Can I re-roll this? Shadowy dress. Shadowy dress.
Oh, you're popping your soul parts.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna make people watch me summon a little bit longer.
Good. Do it. I love it.
Oh, I gotta. It's not, you know.
Let me know if you get anything cool. Are you just going through regular tickets right now, or are you summoning on the event?
I'm going. I had some select tickets from the event progress tree thing.
Uh-huh.
So now I'm gonna use Ether.
Very cool.
We can get one more. Come on. We need a new chant for Soul Strike.
Yeah, we need one that's like it's like the feet.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to.
It's got to be something else, though.
Curse. Yeah.
Exactly. It's got to be different.
All right. Well, we tried. I'm satisfied for now.
Good. Okay.
Good.
Good. I'm glad we're satisfied for now. You look like a natural up here at 4,000.
At 4,000. Well, I'm at 4,004 now. So.
You're flying.
Yeah.
You're flying through, bro.
I know people are like way ahead of me and they're like 4,000, whatever.
So chat, what's your next goal regarding the Sergeant Frog collaboration? What are you after right now? What are you excited to try if you haven't yet? Are you trying to get anybody in particular to A3? Are you focusing on the skill maybe? Evan, if there's a shelter party in later updates, we want first row seats. Oh, you know that
wild.
as soon as that's available, we're gonna dedicate a stream to it. Like,
Yeah.
that's gonna be so cool. I bet you we could even do some games in the space or something like that. Like,
A whole stream.
we could play hide and go seek. Maybe not a whole stream. Maybe not a whole hour, but
Bro, that shelter, it's like you can run around in there. Like there's some spots you can like get off of someone's screen.
there's room for activities.
Yeah.
Room for activities. So, what are you rocking in your fire build right now?
Oh,
It looks
me?
like we're doing largely the same thing.
Yeah, so let me go to skill. This is what I'm using. It's pretty, I recently started using Solar Judgment. It seems good.
Oh, cool. I'm using that right now
Yeah.
too. Though I'm using
This is my newest pick.
base level too. Yeah.
I'm really like sticking with Sword Tomb because it's like one of the few skills I have at A8. So it's just gonna be powerful for me.
True.
And then I'm using, Phoenix, Goddess.
Some things just never go out of style.
Yeah, if it ain't broke,
And that the Falcon Screech for Phoenix, I never knew there was a Falcon Screech. I always play the game on mute. That's so funny. I love that.
This Phoenix is the reason I muted the game. 'Cause after a while, it's
Fun
just like,
facts with Motive.
It's just like, dude, yeah,
I don't know if I'd be able to listen to that
yeah.
constantly. That's so funny though. I don't know what it is. I find a Falcon Screech to be like a very funny noise.
It's funny because it's like kind of it's like unrealistic. Do falcons really do that? I don't know. I've never hung out with one.
Well, I would screech like that too if I was dropping fire.
Yeah.
Like that if I was flying through the sky, like a phoenix.
Yeah. The pets, I'm doing some of the standard fire ones. Just sticking with it.
That's great.
I've been looking maybe to try water next, but I'm lazy,
Yeah.
So
That's awesome. So do we still have one more wheel spin to do? Are we doing one more? That's awesome. There's only 2 left in the tank.
all right.
So do you guys want to let's do it real quick.
Okay.
There's only 2 left. So do you guys want to give us a number here for spins, and either 1 or 2? Just tell us 1 or 2. That's it.
That's it. That's our only options.
It's just 1 or 2. 1.5 spins. Make of that what you will. 1.5 spins. I like that. We're gonna do 1.5. And Leon says number 1. Or actually, you know what? Let's take one from RNZ. RNZ says 2.
2.
So let's take the 1.5 spins from Turn Off Shadows, and let's take the 2 from RNZ on YouTube.
Simart agrees with me. Don't want to brain for the water, but yeah, I can. Yeah.
Let's do it. Ready?
All right, 2.
1.5 spins.
Okay.
Whatever that means.
So
1.5. Sure, we'll take it.
I don't know.
And then number 2.
That's all right.
I'll
cool.
give that to you.
What's in the ball?
Dude, this thing is getting tired. This guy is
This
a
gets squeaky
tired
again.
wheel.
Oh, all right.
And it's the 50,000 ether. Yes, dude.
All right. I'm happy with that.
Man, Turn Off Shadows said I'm a good boy for that. I can't believe Turn Off Shadows called me a good boy for doing that. That's crazy.
Evan is the good boy.
Thank you. Thank you for that, bro.
Ether
Turn Off
gift
Shadows. I
105.
kind of liked it. That was very nice. I kind of liked that. Thank
Punch that
you.
in right now.
Ether gift. Ether
105.
gift 105. And we take that. That's
Has
awesome.
been redeemed. All right.
Dude, we got everything.
Claim that.
Look at that. So between that and the survey that I know you guys all participated in, you should have a bunch of ether to help you get all the characters from the collaboration.
Right.
Hopefully it's
We
like
hope.
it'll look not necessarily guaranteed to get all of them, but it'll help you along your journey to get all of them. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you get at least one of each.
We really, truly hope you get at least one of each. Make it a priority because of those unique effects. Because, just in case there's any new players out there, unique effects are really important because they attribute to your overall stat block, whether or not you have them equipped. So just in the background, they're contributing stats to you. And that's a really big deal that they're dropping it for the collaboration because they've never done that before. So that shows
Nice,
me
yeah.
that shows me that they're still giving a little bit of something new to every collab they do.
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool that the devs are doing that.
It's like I would do worry for the people that maybe don't get them, but I should hope that we at least get one of each,
Yeah.
Yeah. So let us know what you guys think. I'm just cracking more of my spheres to try and get into like the fortune room, the scam room. But other than that,
yeah. Curdle says, bro, what's the last ball?
you'll never know.
The last,
I don't know.
the last ball in the wheel. It's Schrodinger's ball.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's only there if you see it. Is that?
I don't know. Well, actually, I think we got all the great stuff. I think my favorite, the things that are most important, I think we got them.
I think the other options may not be as exciting.
Yeah, I think this was the best. Like between the Ether as well as the 365 relic tickets, like I think those were the big.
That's not bad.
Those were the heavy hitters.
Yeah.
365 relic tickets is nothing to turn your nose up at. That's real.
Oh yeah, let me rip those relic tickets right now.
Rip it, dude. That's great.
What should I go for? I feel like I want to go for Wise Lords, because I feel like that's a good one.
Do it.
Mine is still pretty low.
Great idea. Let's go. I just finished some green tea.
Oh.
That was real tasty.
A 3 billion ether code. Yeah, sorry, Oh, look, I got one.
Oh,
All right, cool.
Hey!
There you go. And that's because of the red ball tickets. So.
Hey, you got another one.
No way, bro.
Back to back? Whoa, is this me summoning? This looks like I'm summoning.
Did I glitch it?
Do it again.
No.
Find out. 3 for 3?
Okay, well.
Okay, never mind.
Dude, 2 is awesome. I was expecting nothing. I
Yeah.
was like, this is just gonna be a waste.
I like that you do 30 at a time. Look at that! 3 and 3 in 40? Or I'm sorry, 3 and 4 spins is what I meant to say. 3
No,
and
it was
4?
more. It was more than that.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So, dude, guys, cat ears sounds good. Yes.
Keep hitting it. You found this is like the time gate. Keep going.
I stun locked the game.
Okay, I think the game figured it out.
All right, 10, 10.
10, 10, 10, 10. Okay, you're great. That's awesome. Guys, chat. I hope you guys are enjoying the collaboration right now. Again, it's here with us until July 23rd, so make sure that you get everything you can while you can. Prioritize the allies as well, and I hope that the Ether helps you guys out. Also, if there's any high rankers out there that are potentially interested in joining on stream or participating in some way other than just hanging out in chat, you know who to reach out to.
That's right.
It's admin on Discord. It's at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen right now. You guys can sign up using that link. And Motive, this has been really fun, dude.
Yeah, thanks for doing it with me. Thank you, chat, for being here. I had fun. I appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you too. Guys, have a great day, and we'll see you back here later for more Sergeant Frog with Soul Strike.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.